Hi, what's up there, people? Just wanted to give you a video here on how to duplicate money so you get infinite money on Dead Space, so you'll be able to buy nodes and buy whatever you want from the shop, just from this easy little tip here. Um, what I would suggest to do, just in case the developers decide to patch this or do anything with this to try and not make it like a cheese to the game or like a cheat or anything. I would suggest turning off auto download on your game. So I'll just put some screenshots up quickly, just to show you what where you need to go to shut off auto download, just in case they try and patch the game while you're trying to do this upgrade. Okay, so here are the screenshots in order, just so you can see where to go and what to turn off. You basically want to turn off the auto download for downloads and patches, and even when it's in rest mode. Okay, so once that's all done, okay, so what we need for this is, okay, so we've got 5,400 credits. We want 5,000 credits, and ideally we want at least 5 to 7 nodes. Now, where we are now in this room, this is in chapter 7. As soon as you finish chapter 6, you will come to this room literally in the first 2 or 3 minutes. I think you get on a lift and go upstairs and keep following. You press R3, keep following the line. Literally, first couple of minutes into chapter 7, you're going to come into this room. You'll notice there's a save point on the right, and it'll say elevator to mining operations. So if you see that, you're in the right place, because here we have a store and here we have a workbench in the same room, and that is just so ideal, and it's exactly what you need. So basically what we're going to be doing is using the pulse rifle, and we're going to be just duplicating our ammunition, and then we're going to, like, I'll show you what to do first of all. Okay, so we'll go to the store. Okay, so we want to get rid of your inventory. So with your weapons, you can't make a mistake with these. You just move them to storage. That's the pulse rifle, so we want to keep that. Contact beam moves to storage. With things that have a monetary value, things that can be sold, be very careful, because when you press X, the first option is sell. You do not want to sell. You want to move to storage. Move to storage. So we literally just got the pulse rifle. Okay, so we're ready. Okay, before we do this, I just want to say, if you want, there's going to be a mild spoiler here. So I'm going to put the spoiler on screen, but not now, just in a second, so to give you time to look away. If you're like a complete purist and you just do not do spoilers in games, it's not going to be like a story spoiler or a scare spoiler or anything tangible. It's just going to be a security clearance level card and the time that you get it. Okay, so I am going to put on screen in text form So if you don't want to know, you can look away. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, now look away. Okay, so basically what you just read is when you get and where you get the security clearance level of that level. I won't say any more than that in case there's the people who want absolutely no spoilers. But basically, at that specific point in the game, when you get that security level clearance level, you should double back on yourself to all of the places in the game that you've already visited to go to those doors or rooms or lockers, like anything that had a clearance level of that number or, below, um, to collect everything that's inside. Because basically, what you're going to find inside are going to be schematics for weapons and the weapons themselves that you're going to want to upgrade with these nodes, presumably, along with your suit. So, before you get to here, chapter 7, it's definitely a good idea at that point in the game or at your earliest opportunity to just double back before you go any further and unlock those doors and pick up those weapons. So when you get here, you're all set to go. Anyway, let's get on with this cheese. Okay, so we've got the pulse rifle. Let's just make sure we've got our 5,000 credits we need, and I've got 8 nodes. A quick note on the nodes as well. When you start chapter 6, the chapter before this one, you want to have, I want to say, 4 nodes that are unused. So, like when you're going through chapter 5, if you get 4 nodes, then save them, because in chapter 6, I don't know where, but I obviously picked up another 4 nodes along the way, because now I have 8, and that's cool, because the more the merrier. Okay, so let's go. Basically, you want to point your pulse rifle and press R1. Oh, I can't even shoot, so I need to do an upgrade anyway. That's all good, that's fine. So we're going to go to the bench, go to the pulse rifle. My pulse rifle already has a few upgrades. We just want the capacity ones. If you're starting from scratch, then that's fine. You still only need 7, because you can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you still get 5, and you just want the capacity. You just want the capacity nodes, basically. So you still got access to 6 capacity nodes. So 7 is fine. Or even 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can do it with 4 if you wanted, but 7 is the best number. So you want to start chapter 6 with 4 nodes, basically, because I think you get 3 nodes in chapter 6. I'm not sure how I got the extra one, but I have got 8, so happy accident. Right, so capacity. Okay. Now, want to press R1, not R2. We do not want to shoot. We just want to get rid of the ammo. Okay, so pulse rifle. Remember, we want capacity here, so reload's not going to do anything, but capacity is. And what it should do is fully restock your ammunition. which it does. Now I've got 90. So R1, R1, R1. Oh, that's going to do it for that one. Pulse rifle. Let's go again. Okay, so yeah. Yep. Yep. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, so pulse rifle again. So now we want to go this way. This isn't going to do anything, but like I say, got that capacity. That's what we want. And I'm not sure if I said this already, but I didn't have any schematics for the pulse rifle. I didn't purchase anything, so you should have access to everything I have access to without having to buy or pick up anything, as far as I know, unless I picked something up without knowing. And that would have been in one of those clearance rooms, if anywhere. Anyway, let's get shooting these. Okay, so we should have enough for one more capacity. Okay, so that'll be the 7 nodes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I do technically have 10 nodes on this pulse rifle now. But like I say, you can do it with 7. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you're still getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But if you've got more, then happy days. Because you're just going to earn more money quicker, basically. Okay, so let's go. And then after we've... oh, that's it. Okay. Right. So now let's go around and pick them all up. Let's go around and pick up all these lovely pulse rifle rounds and see what it tallies up to. Did I fire any over here? I'm not sure I did. Okay. So if we go to the bench, and when you reset the pulse rifle, it's so like easy to just go to the first thing, and you definitely don't want to reset your suit or your plasma cutter or anything else that you might. You just want to concentrate on your pulse rifle. So every time you reset, make sure you switch your brain on, go to the pulse rifle, press square. It's going to cost 5,000 to reset the nodes, and you're going to get those nodes back, and it's going to set the pulse rifle at 0. So I'm just going to have 400 credits left, plus whatever I made off those off that ammo. So let's check it out. So the inventory, what we got? Okay, so let's sell that. Let's sell that. Let's sell that. And let's sell this. Okay, so we've got almost twice the amount of credits. Obviously, this is going to take time. It's going to take time, but it's just rinse and repeat. And if you're a Dark Souls farmer and you enjoy just listening to some tunes and farming and, you know, switching your brain off and just doing this for a few hours to make a load of money, then it's not going to take that long. I've been talking a hell of a lot and I've chewed your ear off, and sorry about that, but I thought I'd better be thorough just so you get it. But that is how to cheese it. And make sure you switch off those auto updates while you're doing it, just in case the developers patch it when you're in the middle of doing it, which would suck. Okay, on that note, I'm going to sign off. Happy farming, get loads and loads of money with that duplication, and yeah, get those weapons, buy those nodes once you've got the money from the store, update all your weapons. Like I say, if you wanted to, go back and pick up the weapons from those rooms with the clearance if you wanted to. But if not, then you just do what you like. Anyway, that's enough from me. Peace out. Hope you found this helpful. And enjoy the rest of your day and enjoy the game, because this is awesome. Love this game. I never played it before. This is the first time for me. And it's brilliant. I love it. Anyway, take it easy.